In regards to Shador and Deion's not going to interfere. He has not been calling the coach. He has not been commenting on Shador while he's in Colorado.
The Cleveland Browns did not want to pick Shador Sanders. They were forced by their owner to pick Shador Sanders in the 5th round. My whole take on the Shador Sanders situation and why he fell that far is the fact that the NFL was really trying to humble him. The NFL didn't like how he carried himself throughout the draft process. They didn't think he was that good of a prospect to begin with, and he's also black. Those are the 3 factors which led to Shador Sanders' downfall a little bit more than anything else, in my opinion. Listen, last season, Shador Sanders was the best quarterback in college football. That is, I feel like that's undeniable at this point. But just because you're the best quarterback in college football in a season does not mean that that's gonna translate to the NFL level. In my opinion, Shador as a prospect was a pretty good prospect. But there's a lot of baggage that comes with Shador as soon as you pick him, and that's not really due to Shador himself. It's more so due to the media. The way that the media hyped him up and the way that the media said, like, oh, this guy is, Deion Sanders' son. He's got to get picked first round. He just has, like, all the talent in the world. He could be a great quarterback, which I believe he could be, like, a starting level quarterback, but a great quarterback, there's a little bit more questions in my mind there. He didn't go to the Senior Bowl. He didn't participate in the combine, I don't think. I think he was only there for the press conferences. Didn't perform at his pro day. You know what I mean? Just all these things that every other prospect is doing that you're not doing because you're expecting what you're expecting. You know what I mean? And as a black prospect, you cannot do that. If Johnny Manziel does that, okay, who cares? If Arch Manning does that next season, who cares? You know what I mean? But you are black, Shador. That's not going to work out for you. The fact that he's going to the Cleveland Browns, who have no quarterback at this point, they have no quarterback. I'm pretty sure Deshaun Watson's career is done. Finito. That shit's cooked. Thank God, by the way. Thank God we got that freaky dude out of the league. Freak Master. Freak Master 3000 that guy was. Let's think about Shador Sanders' comp right quick. Kenny Pickett, Joe Flacco, that guy is spoiled milk at this point. And you have the other guy that they drafted on day 2, Dylan Gabriel, who actually sucks. In my eyes, he has the most talent out of that group. And he has the best chance to succeed as a quarterback.